In terms of consumer trust, although we see from this research that people do feel more comfortable, we know that there is still a systemic trust issue in terms of how the public feel about digital advertising and the wider digital economy. Raising those trust levels should be a priority for the industry, and that can be done in a number of ways. It would be wonderful to see government initiatives such as citizen education programs from schools right through to above-the-line advertising campaigns, and it would be great to see all aspects of the industry doing even more than they're doing now. Publishers, they're constantly working on how to improve the information that they provide to people on their websites, but there's still more to be done in terms of making that information more accessible, easier to find, but also more accessible in terms of how easy it is to read and understand. And of course then in terms of these contextually placed mechanisms that we've been talking about today, looking at the EDAA icon for example, these methods are perfect in many ways for consumers because they allow the consumer to take control of when they want to interact with their data permissions, and they make it very easy for the consumer to do so. So ideally the industry would be driving awareness that these mechanisms exist so that every time the consumer sees an ad and they see the EDAA icon, they know exactly what that icon is and they know whether or not they wish to interact with it at that moment in time. So ideally we'd actually see above-the-line campaigns driving awareness of the EDAA program so that people know exactly how they can control their data. And I think that would drive traffic through the program, and therefore it would drive up trust. It would enable consumers to become more active participants in terms of how they control their data use, and that's the best possible outcome.